Hello, so we are going to continue in our math packet with adding three numbers. So we're going to do that adding three numbers, and I'm going to just kind of go over page 8 and 9 with you because it's very similar to what we did yesterday. And then I want to talk about two other pages that we'll do two together, where all of these have been going horizontal. The last pages are going to be going vertical, and I want to talk to you about that before you kind of go into that page. So this page, I'm going to tell you on page 8, there are going to be some that you can find 10, some that you cannot find 10. Okay, so some of them will be where you can make that 10 and some of them won't. So it's that mix of them again. So you guys are going to kind of do page 8 on your own. So if you remember, if this was me, I would look at this first one and I would do my doubles fact because I know I can't make 10. So I would go 4 plus 4 equals 8, and then I would add on 9, 10. I knew my answer was going to be 10, but that's going to do that. Okay, this next one, I can make 10. So I would go ahead and go 6 plus 4 equals 10, and then 10 plus 2 equals 12. So you guys are going to do page 8 on your own. So you're going to be doing page 8 on your own. You're also going to be doing page 9 on your own. So again, look for places that you can make 10, but if you can't make 10, then just figure out the two numbers that you think are easier to add. A lot of times if there's doubles facts in there, it's easier to do that, or if you can create a doubles fact. So you're doing 8 and 9 kind of by yourself, so just kind of continuing. So on page 10 is where we change a little bit to doing this vertically. So instead of going horizontal across, now we're going up and down or vertical. But here's what I want you to show you. They're still trying to find 10. So make 10 to add. That's what's helping us. Okay, so you can see on this first one, they did 7 plus 3 equals 10. So that means 10 plus 4 would equal what? 14. And I would get my answer. Okay, if I look here, 6 plus 4 is going to equal 10. Then 10 plus 8 is going to equal 18. So again, just finding that 10 really helps in being able to add these three-digit numbers. Okay, so 8 plus 2 is going to equal 10. So 10 plus 7 equals 17. All right, here I have 9 plus 1 equals 10. And then 10 plus 5 equals 15. Okay, 7 plus 3 equals 10. Then 10 plus 9 equals 19. And I always just picture that 10 frame. So I know if there's 10 in my top 10 frame and 9 in the bottom, that's going to be 19 altogether. Okay, 6 plus 4 is going to equal 10, and 10 plus 3 is going to equal 13. Okay, 8 plus 2 equals 10, and 10 plus 6 equals 16. Okay, 5 plus 5 equals 10, 10 plus 8 equals 18. Okay, last one, 9 plus 1 equals 10, and then I know 10 plus 7 is going to equal 17. Okay, so on this next page, you're doing the same thing on page 11. You're finding your 10, which they're helping you, they kind of show you, okay? So you're finding your 10 and then adding the one other number to it. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing on page 11. Okay, this time it's a little bit different because it's on this like checkered paper, but you can see 6 plus 4 equals 10, 10 plus 5 equals 15. And I would put it like that because this is kind of my ones column and my tens column. Okay, 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 plus 3 is going to equal 13. Oh, I didn't answer this one. Sorry. 10 plus 7 equals what? 17. Go back. Sorry. I just totally skipped number 1. All right. 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then 10 plus 6 equals 16. So I'm going to stop because I think you're getting the idea of this, but you're going to do the same thing for the rest of page 11, and then you're going to do the same thing on page 12. Now, the only thing about page 12 is these are not going to be finding groups of 10s. So I'm going to do this first one with you, the first row with you, okay? But then you're going to do the rest on your own, okay? So here, I don't see anything that can create 10. So I would just add any of the ones you want. So I would go 3 plus 2 equals 5, and then 5 plus 4 equals 9. Okay, this one, I would probably do the easier. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Okay, again, here I'd probably go easier. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Okay, here, again, I would probably go here. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 plus 2 equals 8. So on this one, it's doing what you guys were doing on the other pages, except for it's going vertical. Okay, so this one you're not going to be creating 10, and it's not helping you tell you what you should be adding. You can decide that for yourself. But what two numbers do you add together, and then what ones do you do at the bottom? Now I do want you to make sure that you're showing me which two you added first, and then which one you added third, basically. Okay, so I do want to see the little, I call it the little greater than or less than sign, I don't know, but it's the little two that kind of show me, bracket those two together, that's the two you added together first, and then adding on that third number. Okay, so you're going to be doing page 8 and 9 on your own. That's just a review of what we did yesterday, going horizontal. Okay, then we did page 10 together. We started page 11 together, where you're just practicing on finding that 10, but they're showing you which two to add together first, and then adding that third number. And then on the back, this is just doing the same thing that we've done yesterday, where you don't always find 10, and you just add two numbers together and then add the third. Okay, so you're doing those pages and having your parents turn those into me. The last thing that I want you to do, besides Redbird, is I want you to do your Rocket Math Addition Set 8. Addition Set H. Okay, so your parents again are going to orally go around here with you, and you're not writing here, you're just orally saying them. It's just kind of like facts, just talking about them. Okay, so you're saying 2 plus 7, it looks like a minus sign, but it's addition. Okay, 2 plus 7 equals 9, 7 plus 2 equals 9, 8 plus 2 equals 10. Okay, so you're just kind of going through orally with that with your parents. Okay, then your parents will do a 1-minute time test in here so I can see how you're doing on that. And these are going to be great to do over the summer. It's a quick, easy activity that's just going to help you continue to remember your facts. Okay, so I gave you a lot of them, but we're going to do H today. Okay, so I hope you guys have a good day. If you have already done reading, then you're done. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you haven't done reading, then I guess I'll see you in reading. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.